Isinusulong ang edukasyong ating yaman, na sa pag-aaral ay tiyak na makakamtan. Sa formal man o di formal na pamamaraan, ang kanyang inaasam ay tunay nating tagumpay. Isinusulong ang pag-unlad ng ating bayan, nakikinig sa mga magulang at kabataan, kanyang pinagyayaman ang ating kaisipan. Sa tulong ng mga kwentuhang makabuluhan, gabay sa mga magulang at kabataan, Kuya Pro! Itinataguyod ang ating kagalingan, Kuya Pro! Patok sa mga chikiting at kanino man, ang storyteller na ating kinagigiliwan. Si Kuya Prof, si Kuya Prof, si Kuya Prof. Napasigla ang ating galing at talino sa kanyang pagsusulat at pagkukwento. Dahil tunay ngang magaling ang Pilipino, kaya sumali na kayo at kay Kuya Prof makipagkwentuhan tayo. Gabay sa mga magulang at kabataan, Kuya Prof! Itinataguyod ang ating kagalingan, Kuya Prof! Patok sa mga chikiting at kanino man, ang storyteller na ating kinagigiliwan. Si Kuya Prof, 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 si Kuya Prof. Kuya Prof.
Hello everyone, magandang tanghali po and welcome to KP Television, the channel that provides meaningful, useful, and life-changing tools and, of course, insights. So the month of March, as per Proclamation number 227, series of 1988, is being observed as the month of the women's role in history. In pursuant to this proclamation, this show will be featuring a woman, the women that made and still making contribution in making our society a better one. This is Mr. Albert M. Rosarda, aka Sir Adrasor, ang inyong ka-lunch date every Friday from 12 to 12:30 in the afternoon. Dito sa show that listens and value your views. This is our perspective. Okay, so welcome back and again, happy Women's Month. Yan. So, as I have mentioned kanina, our theme for this month is focused on women empowerment and the women as an agent of change. I will be introducing to you our guest for this episode when we return. Okay, so our guest for today is, of course, a professor from the La Salle University at Dasmariñas City, Cavite. She's teaching at the psychology program of both the undergrad and graduate studies. She is also handling guidance and counseling subjects at the College of Education graduate school program. No? Aside from being an educator, she is also managing their psychological clinic. No? The psych clinic nila, yung psych clinic nila is known as the Psych Solution Psychological Services. She is a co-owner and a consultant with Mr. Siegfried Gambueda as the president. No, she is also a licensed clinical psychologist and a registered guidance counselor. Isa din po siyang vlogger. No? When the pandemic started, she created a blog called Dr. M's Corner, wherein she shares her insights or inspiration as to be able to reach out through social media to as many as she could. Yung akin pong guest today is a loving wife to Mr. Emmanuel Y. Madrid. Of course, a mother of two children and a grandmother of seven lovely apos. Dear viewers, my dear friend and my dear kumare, join me in welcoming Dr. Josie Hiron Madrid. Dr. M, pakigreet mo muna ang ating mga viewers.
Good afternoon na pala. Hello everyone. I guess I'm deeply honored to be the first speaker for Women's Month. Thank you, Sir Albert, for the invitation.
Yan. Thank you very much for gracing our show for today. And of course, thank you very, very much, Dr. M, for spending your birthday with us. No, happy, happy birthday to you. It's your birthday
Thank you.
today. Alam nyo, dear viewers, birthday po ngayon ni Dr. Madrid. Pero talagang sabi ko, spend mo na yung 30 minutes ng birthday mo with us, no? So thank you with that, Dr. Madrid. No? As I had mentioned a while ago, we will be discussing matters about women empowerment and the woman as an agent of change or as an agent of, as a catalyst of change, no? As a woman, you are playing several roles, di ba, Dr. Madrid, no?
Yes.
So you are a mother, you are also a wife, and of course, you are a professional practitioner. So Dr. M, siguro simulan natin ang sharing mo with how are you empowered? Siyempre, bago ka makapag-empower ng iba, you have to empower yourself first, no? So siguro i-share mo sa amin na how did you empower yourself as a woman para makayanan mo yung mga nabanggit kong roles kanina, being a mother, a wife, and a professional practitioner. So ano yung mga preparations, Dr. M, na ginawa mo or you have gone through to be a good mother, a wife, and a professional practitioner?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, sir, for giving me this opportunity to share my insights regarding empowerment of a woman. Of course, I believe that the first thing that we have to consider is how do we define empowerment? What is our perception of empowerment? Saan ba manggagaling yung konsepto natin ng paniniwala ng pagiging empowered? Of course, I guess I would just have to share this that when we look at things, no, talagang makikita natin na magkaiba naman talaga ang role ng being a woman and being a man. Siyempre, physiologically, of course, we have different chromosomes. So we have two X's and the males have X and Y. And if we look at our culture, definitely, nandito pa rin yung tatak natin na we are patriarchal, di ba? So, I guess yung perception ko medyo traditional. So the fathers would always be the head of the family. Sa atin, di ba? So haligi sila sa
Opo.
tahanan. At syempre tayo naman, yung paghahanda natin, kami yung ilaw. So kahit gaano ba katatag ang haligi kung walang ilaw, syempre hindi maliliwanagan ang buong kabahayan natin. So traditional kasi 70s, 80s, dyan na nag-start na mag-work ang women. So, you have to haggle your work before you go to work. After work, you still have to perform your household duties at home. And of course, as a career woman, I guess yung empowerment ko, yung preparation ko is that I always have that heart, no? So heart to be able to share the gifts that I have for my students, no? For my clients. So I guess yun yung magiging catalyst mo for change, no? It's how you perceive yourself na sabi nga, women are soft-hearted, mahina yung loob. But then, when you come to think about it, we're still powerful. Andun yung soft heart, pero caring, powerful, may strength palagi.
Yan. So, ganun yung empowerment natin. Ano? Siguro, Dr. M, no? Bilang isang babae, no? Paano mo naman ngayon ginagawa yung role mo na nakakatulong ka in empowering other women or not just as women but also other people, di ba? Kasi meron kang mga ginagawa ngayon na sa tingin natin ay nakakatulong para ma-empower yung mga tao, especially yung mga kababaihan. Could you share with us ano yung mga bagay na ginagawa mo?
Sige. So, siguro, yung mga activities na ginagawa ko ngayon, of course, alam naman natin na senior na tayo, so medyo lessen yung physical activities. But then I saw myself na I could be that source of strength, perhaps, no? Like during this pandemic, na I have been active, as you said, I have become a blogger, no? Kahit senior na tayo. And I guess it's how you share your insights, how you believe in what empowerment really is. Yung kailangan basagin natin yung pinaka-core ng pagkatao natin na it's not just being male ka ba, female ka ba, pero yung paano yung perception mo na yung kaharap mo is a human person, di ba? Na ngayon ng kalinga, na gusto lang may makarinig sa mga sinasabi nila, lalo na ngayon na alam mo na merong pandemic, so medyo may limitations. But then again, just like this opportunity that you gave me, again, I could express my concept about being a woman, about being empowered, behind this facade that we can show to others that we can do even little things that for others would really mean a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yan. So, isa sa mga ginagawa mo ngayon, Dr. N, is through the use of social media. No? I-share mo naman
Yes.
sa amin. I guess meron akong nabasa na you have made a particular corner sa social media. Could you give us more details kung paano nila ma-reach yung social media mo na yan? Ano yung mga makikita nila dito sa Dr. M corner mo?
Okay, thank you so much. Actually, this idea came from our group in the clinic kasi nga nag-close tayo, di ba? So we were thinking, how do we reach out to people, no? How do we share to them that this is an incident wherein, di ba, first time lang natin to na-experience. So we consider it critical, no? So some people would really want to reach out to you, no, for professional help. So how can we do that? No, marami kaming project and it was the idea of Sir Sig, yung president namin. Dok M, ito pa, nakakasakit, diba? Ikaw yung pinaka-mature dito, senior. Mas marami kang experiences. Of course, may disclaimer tayo. Pero alam mo, yung mga ganitong incidences, marami dyan makaka-relate. Ba? Ay, ako yan ito yung pinagdadaanan ko. So, paano ba? So, parang sabi ko nga, before when I was younger, I really love to write. So, why not go back to sabi nga, go back to what you enjoyed the most, no, during this quarantine. So, I just started writing, thoughts which have been at the back of my mind. And I was really surprised, no? So, syempre, social media, may mga nagme-message, sabi, Doc very inspiring naman, parang bitin. Pero sabi ko naman, it's how you read it, how you interpret it. Kaya usually, yung mga insights ko, pwedeng makarelate agad yung iba na ako yun Parang parang ako parang sa akin nire-read ni Dr. M yung nakasulat sa blog niya. So mas lalo akong inspired. And I could just imagine, he started last June and up to now, no, I'm really inspired to go on in writing and nakakataba ng puso na makakabasa ka ng mga chats na gano'n. And that's how I was more inspired to write. Malay mo gawin ko siya copy. Di ba? Ano ba sabi mo, sir? Thank you.
Nawala ako. Hello? Nawala yung...
Nawala si Sir. Sir, nawala ka.
Ayan. Ayan ako ang nawala, no? Yan. So, a while ago, yung pinag-uusapan natin yung tungkol doon sa social media, no? Kasi, yun nga, si Dr. Siegfried talaga, binuli ka pa kasi sinabi niya you are the senior citizen, ano? Doon sa group ninyo, doon sa clinic ninyo. Pero that's good thing, no? Ang magandang ano doon is you as a woman, di ba? Kahit nasabihin na natin na yun nga, we have to accept the fact naman talaga na we all age, di ba? Pero para din kasing ano yan para din kasing alak yan na habang tumatagal tayo ay mas sumasarap tayo at nagkakaroon tayo ng sustansya, di ba? Yun naman yung good thing about aging, di ba? Sabi nga, lahat naman ng tao tatanda, pero ang mas maganda doon ay kung meron kang pinagkatandaan. At speaking of age, no, isa sa mga siguro hindi natin dapat makalimutan, Dr. N, ay yung pag-celebrate ng mga birthday natin. So, at this point, we will be greeting our birthday celebrators for the month of March, specifically for today. Kaya yun, siyempre, unang-una, yun. So, siyempre, first sa list ko, siyempre ikaw naman kumadre, di ba? Happy birthday to you, Dr. Madrid, no? So, happy birthday din to Mr. Jovilson Calderon. Ito, na-meet ko to dun sa training namin. And then, of course, happy birthday to Jason Moreno, of course, to John Terence Arboleda, and Marlon Valderrama, si Maverick Timbol, si Michael Del Rosario, and of course si Sir Jeru Aldrin Alcover. Yan, mga former students natin yan from Credo San Juan de Letran. At syempre, meron din akong former student from St. Michael's Institute. Nagse-celebrate din siya ng kanyang birthday today, no? Today, si Alan Valdez from St. Michael's Institute sa Bacoor, Cavite. So, Dr. M, baka meron din gustong batiin na ka-birthday mo today.
Ang naalala ko kasi si Miss Nora del Carmen, estudyante ko yan Ka-birthday ko din siya today. Happy birthday, my dear.
Yan, happy birthday po sa lahat ng mga March celebrators natin. And of course, yung mga nagse-celebrate ng birthday ngayong araw na to, na Friday, no? So, natutuwa ako, Dr. N, kasi yun nga, talagang hindi natin nakitahan ng limitations, no? Hindi natin nakitaan ng limitations kahit na it's good thing, di ba, na sabi nga kahit naman sa ibang bansa nga, di ba, kahit talagang mga senior citizen na talaga, they really still continue with their studies. And I'm very thankful na ikaw bilang isang babae, di ba, bilang isang Juana, di ba, ay nandyan pa rin para magbigay ng mabibigay natin para makatulong tayo yun nga sa women empowerment and being a catalyst of change. So siguro, Dr. M, before we end our program, ano ba yung pwede mong iwang thoughts to Funder para sa mga viewers natin?
Siguro, what I would say is that we don't need to make women empowered or stronger because at the very beginning, they are already strong. Diba? Tanggapin na natin yun na we women are strong. And of course, siguro yung thoughts ko lang, may we be able to know them, may we ourselves be them. And if we have children, may we grow them empowered like we are. And of course, to all women out there, uh, let us be empowered more, not because we are women, but because we are a human person. We have a heart. No, we have a heart. Sabi nga, sir, pag inalis mo daw yung H and T, we are always there to listen, no, especially to our youth today. So thank you, sir, and God bless. More power to all.
Yan. So nadinig po ninyo mga viewers, no? Kung anong iniwang salita sa atin ni Dr. Madrid. At syempre, gusto ko subaybayin niya rin po yung kanyang Dr. M Corner. Very inspiring yung mga thoughts na ibinibigay niya doon sa kanyang corner na yon. So once again, Dr. Madrid, ang dami mong mga nagko-congratulate, no? Hindi ko na nabasa masyado yung mga nagkakaroon kasi tayo ng konting ayan. Si Mrs. G. Consultar, yan. Congratulations, Dr. M. Thank you very much, Mrs. G, for tuning us in dito sa Our Perspective with Sir Adrasor, no? Ayan, hello daw, sabi ni Mrs. G, no? And then, yan, sino naman yung Ian Madrid na yan? Good afternoon.
Anak ko yan.
Ayan, isa sa mga apo, no? Talagang maraming in-invite si Dr. Madrid ng mga viewers, no? Ayan, happy birthday daw, sabi ni Kuya Prof, no? Yan, later, hindi mo na nandito. Nagkakaroon kasi ng konting problem sa place sa Valenzuela right now. Meron tayong, kasi through the help of Kuya Prof, na-air natin yung KT Television. And then sabi also ni Gerald Servado, good afternoon po, sir. Siyempre, good afternoon sa iyo, Gerald. And thank you very much for always tuning in dito sa ating show, dito sa KT Television. Ano? So, with that, thank you very much, Dr. Madrid. No? Sana in the near future, pag pinag-usapan natin ng more of about the psychology of the person. Kasi etong feature natin na to is you as a woman, di ba? Paano ka naging catalyst of change, di ba? Yan, sabi ni Ma'am Ro Tagapan, happy birthday po, ma'am. Yan. So, we will in-extend ko na yung invitation ko sa iyo in the future kapag meron tayong topic na siguro kailangan ng mga psychological point of view about things, no? Ikaw yung unang-una sa listahan ko. Pero for the month kasi of March, we are devoting this for all women, no? Kasi yun ang bigay nating tribute, no? So once again, thank you very much to you, Dr. Madrid, no?
Thank you.
So viewers, no, maraming salamat din po sa inyo, no? Maraming salamat din mga viewers for tuning us in at iniimbitahan ko na po kayo this coming next week po, meron tayong special episode ng ating Our Perspective with Sir Adrasor. Itong special episode po natin na to is something to do with the celebration of the Women's Month of Colegio de San Juan de Letran. So ipi-feature po natin dito sa Our Perspective with Sir Adrasor na show yung celebration ng Women's Month ng Colegio de San Juan de Letran. That is gonna be on Thursday, March 11. So that is a special episode, pero we will still be having our regular episode the following Friday. So iniimbitahan ko po kayo na samahan niyo ulit kami, not on Friday, but on Thursday next week for our special episode of the Women's Month celebration of Colegio de San Juan de Letran, which is, itong taon na to po, ang celebration po ng ating Women's Month ay sponsored and hosted by the Basic Education Department of Colegio de San Juan de Letran. Under po ito sa supervision ng aming principal, si Ma'am Teresa Magpantay. At ang kanya pong ginawang chairperson for the Women's Month celebration is ang aming languages area coordinator, si Mrs. Elizabeth Soriano. So dear viewers, no, hanggang dito na lang tayo for today. Ito po yung inyong lingkod, Mr. Albert M. Rosarda, aka Sir Adrasor, no? And then inaasahan na magkita tayo uli dito sa Our Perspective, the show that values your thoughts dito sa KP Television na nagbibigay sa inyo ng meaningful and useful tools and insights. Have a nice weekend and God bless everyone.
Kuya Prof, si Kuya Prof, si Kuya Prof, si Kuya Prof.